Any one-handers? Oh, that guy's a one-hander. Monty Python, that guy. G'day, Poultry Gang. Today, you'll learn how to become an invaluable player using the best Field Engineer loadout for beginners in Chivalry 2. Firstly, we'll be having a quick rundown of what you should be equipping. Secondly, I'll teach you what attack to prioritize. Thirdly, you'll learn about what your role is on the battlefield. Fourthly, we'll go over how to use your equipment. And then finally, I'll give you a bit of a gameplay showcase of this class with some notes. So, let's begin. Right after we smack this bot. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's begin with the loadout. So first off, you're gonna want to equip the pickaxe. And the reason is, it does just enough damage with a heavy overhead to two-shot every single class in the game. So that's just good enough. The sledgehammer and the shovel, they are a bit slow and they require you to use two hands. So what that means is, if you have the pickaxe, you can pick up a shield off the ground, which greatly increases your survivability. Because, if you'll notice, you don't have a secondary weapon equipped. So if you get disarmed with your pickaxe, you're pretty screwed. Of course, you can always pick up sidearms off the battlefield as well to replace your secondary slot. What you also have access to is, like I said, that secondary slot. You can either have the spike trap or the bear trap. I personally believe that as a field engineer, you should be equipping the spike trap. More on that later. For your final item, you have a barricade. So you deploy this, it's a bit of cover. So spike trap, easy to use. You pull it out, you press it down, boom. Same thing with barricade. So what these both do is they can block opponents from pushing you. So if someone's on the other side, they run into this, they can't pass through, you know. They also stop projectiles, like arrows will not be able to pass through either of these obstacles. Okay, cool. Let's get onto your stats. So as a field engineer, you have 150 HP, so you're not that tanky compared to a knight, but you're pretty durable compared to a Vanguard. You got a decent amount of speed and 80 stamina, which is alright. What's important to note is that you have bandage kit. So with a bandage kit, if you see an injured teammate, this guy's not injured, but you chuck a bandage kit, it'll land on the teammate, you heal them up. If they are knocked on the ground, if they're crawling on the ground, you chuck a bandage at them, it'll pick them right up and heal them at the same time. And the benefit of the bandage kit as the field engineer is that you gain 25% of your HP back every time you heal someone. So that adds a bit more durability to your class. What you also realize is you have a sprint attack as well, a sprint charge. So if you run and you have two chevrons on screen, just like right now, you can press Q and you do like a sort of charge attack against your opponents, which is pretty useful. Yeah, there's something really important that I want to call out is that you see this stat here. It says 100 bonus damage to breakables. So what that means is you do objectives extremely fast. So if you have to destroy things, you will be twice as effective compared to your teammates in destroying breakables. So you definitely want to prioritize getting this done. 140 on a hit. That's a lot compared to what your teammates can do.
We have liberated half of the prisoners.
Important to note though, it's only your native weapons that do that extra double damage. If you pick up any other weapons off the ground, they just do regular damage to objectives. Okay, so now let's get on to what attack to prioritize. So I firmly believe that when you're using pickaxe, you should be prioritizing the light overheads. Like you can spam it and you'll be able to 3-shot every single class in the game. Or you're doing your heavy overheads. So you go in and you smack someone like that. If you have the ability to pick up a secondary weapon off the ground, like a sidearm, make sure you do that in case you get disarmed. So if you ever pick up a warhammer, that should be your main weapon to use, and then you swap over to the pickaxe whenever you need to destroy barricades and such. That leads me on to the next thing. So your role on the battlefield. Alrighty, so your job as a field engineer is to basically create space for your team, and there's a few ways you can do that. The first way is that you can help teammates traverse obstacles. Second is destroy obstacles, objectives, and other destructibles. And third is block enemies from doing the objective, really. So for this first point about helping your teammates traverse obstacles, so if there's like a barrier where your team cannot advance, if there's something blocking them, what you can do is like you place your spike trap on one side, and now your teammates can jump over to the other side. So this is the example on Coxwell. This is like the first point. So we just jump over and we can run towards the objective. without being impeded or anything. And this is actually a great way of just rushing down objectives while your enemy is just caught off guard. So you can go over, you can grab your bonfires and such, whatnot, and you can start burning buildings and such. The enemy team, their engineers will do something like this to try and prevent your team from picking up the torches. So if you imagine like these are blue barriers, if you try to go up and grab a torch, it's very difficult. And so what your job is to also, the second point, destroy obstacles, objectives, and other destructibles. So you can destroy these barricades with 2 hits. Defenses. Other things that you can destroy apart from enemy barricades are spike traps, barriers that are already placed in the game, like blockades, and different walls as well are destructible. Also, the enemies can also place down banners as well, like healing banners. You can 2-shot those with your pickaxe as well. So, moving on. There will be times when it just doesn't make sense to destroy barricades because maybe there's too many enemies here and you just don't have the chance to go in and grab the torch or the objective or whatever. So you can use your spike trap to jump over these obstacles and grab a torch like that if necessary. And it just doesn't apply for torches and stuff. It applies to any objective that you need to get to, and if it's blocked by barricades, you have your spike trap to try and traverse those obstacles. It's very useful. When it comes to blocking enemies, one thing that you can do is place your barricades near resupply boxes, carts or whatnot, to prevent enemy archers from shooting your teammates as they heal up. A bit of a safe zone for our team. You can also place barricades near objectives to prevent enemies from hitting you while you interact with the objective. Push it, boys. Well, that's about it when it comes to playing Field Engineer in Chivalry 2. There's not much more I want to say except that playing Engineer is... You have to be a really selfless player to play Engineer because you will die a lot playing the objective. Your role going in to destroy barricades, enemy banners, destructibles such as like catapults and ballistas will get you killed a lot. But it's all worth it in the end to achieving the goal of victory. So if your goal is to win the game for your team, you'll do that, basically. So anyway, now I'm just gonna roll the gameplay of me pretty easily becoming the MVP of my team as a Field Engineer on offense, playing Aberfell. I'll put some notes at the bottom of the screen, but also do a bit of commentary as well. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Hey, the game's put us in offense again, so let's do this. Such shamefulness. Yes, a great shaming indeed. Alrighty. Let's get onto the beach, boys. Oh, got backed up into the boat, boys. Oh, we spawned on the other side of the beach now. How much damage this does? Oh, one shots them. That's hectic. That is hectic. There's a lone archer all the way on the left there. He's gonna die horribly. Grab this shield. Grab some pigs as well. Myself an axe while we're at it. Oh, I run kind of fast with this. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's get rid of some of these things. It's good that I get healing when I heal and revive people. Go look for more stuffs.
Leave nothing for the masons.
Your teammate needs help. Oh, we're good. Run, boys. These pigs belong to us now. Need some more health, more healing. Oh, perfect. I was gonna say let me at him, but I need to relax a bit. Right. Let's get on to it, lads. Next objective. Been bad, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. Rip. Get back to the bandage cart. Pull off for a second. They're having the most useless archer duel. I don't think either of them's gonna win. By the blow. I don't want to lose my shield. Back off.
The tower has fallen. Their land is defenseless now. Establish a foothold by capturing that hamlet. For Agatha.
Nearest bandage. I'm gonna grab a bandage on the right actually before I make my way towards the hamlet. And grab some of the barricades as well. A bit of a safe zone for our team. They want to get in and heal. Bees, bro. The shield is so battered up, bro. I need his shield. Don't have it. I'll grab the Morningstar though. You need a bigger shield when possible. He didn't have a shield, did he? Where'd his shield go? Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. I had max everything. What? I've been shot, boys. I don't know about this. Perfect. Maybe if I help the boys over here. Oh. Oh. I mean, that makes everything easier. Oh, sorry, bro. Push it, boys.
How does it feel to get your sacred relics destroyed? Champions, the heretics' leaders are gathering in the stone circle. Kill them all!
Engineer gaming. Alright. I don't want to get caught out. I'm gonna move back for half a second. Guy's running. Got my drop on us. I look significantly injured. I'll have to pull back for a sec. You gonna drop down? Nice. Oh, that guy got me fair and square, bro. Some more. Any one-handers? Oh, that guy's a one-hander. Monty Python, that guy. Oh, that's so funny.
Most of the pagan chieftains are fallen. Put the rest to the sword.
Only 30 seconds. But they have like half the druids left. I don't know, this is looking really bad. Alright boys, we tried. I died so quickly in the end there. I mean, we did what we could as engineer. Alrighty guys, so that wraps it up for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them below. If you got any tips for beginners as well, also leave them below. In the end cards, I'm gonna link you to some more engineer gameplay if you're interested in watching. Once again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.